各位 SBank 的听众，大家好，我是 eTimes 的记者 Judith 郑。今天呢，很高兴在我们 SBank CEO 全球峰会的现场，我们邀请到来自 Silicon Lab 的 CEO Tyson 来到我们的现场。那今天呢，在现场呢 ，Tyson 发表了针对 IoT 平台非常精辟的演说。那我们今天就是来跟他聊一聊关于就是 IoT 的一些想法。So Tyson, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you for having me.
And I will start at a more easier question. I'm just curious. So, as a leader of the IoT platform provider, what's your favorite IoT product?
Yeah, so we've been working in IoT for close to 10 years now, and so a lot of that stuff kind of comes into my life, and so I have a lot of devices around my house, which all need to work together. So I've got lights and security and some cameras and some then you have all your phones, you have video devices and streaming. So a lot of the smart home technology there is really exciting. Some of it is connected with Zigbee, some of it with Z-Wave, some of it with Wi-Fi, and you can all control with your mobile phone and applications. And so I definitely have some. In what spare time I have, I have worked with some of these technologies at home as well.
Okay, so do you have any your most wanted dream IoT product?
Most wanted dream IoT product for my house, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish that the cameras were more intelligent, right? We talked today at some of the presentations here at the summit were about the artificial intelligence and machine learning, and so being able to have the cameras recognize different things going on, so you don't have to spend as much time looking for something that might happen, to be able to identify the difference between a person and a dog, but also really just to have things work seamlessly, right? To be able to have, if you come home, the lights come on, or that sort of convenience. So kind of the combination of AI, machine learning on both video, but also in the overall system to make it more intelligent. That's something that I think is coming, but being able to make that accessible and to make it easy to use is also a challenge.
And I think Silicon Labs platform will make that happen one day.
Yes, well, yeah. And it's also really the thousands of applications that our products get designed into. Not just smart home, but smart factory and commercial, smart city, a lot of different things. But being able to make that accessible to all of those different ones is really exciting.
Okay, so your idea is always want to provide a perfect IoT platform. So do you think there's any missing part of this platform, and how will you fill the gap?
Yeah, so we've gotten out our first generation platform, which consists of both all of the different software and all of the different hardware pieces to be able to scale across these different applications and to make it as easy as possible. I think one of the things that's always a continual challenge is you want to have more and more functionality in your devices, and by having more and more capability, it also makes it more complicated, right? So the fact that you want devices to be simpler to use and to really embrace this concept of simplicity, so a customer can get their product, no matter what the application, to market as quickly as possible. To really just turn it on, make it work within a few hours, a few lines of code, and to be able to do what you need it to do. That's the goal, but I think that has a little bit more. And I also think that we also need to make sure that our devices can be trusted in terms of the security and making sure that we know that that's genuine, that can connect to each other and connect to the cloud in ways that is completely secure. And so all of the security encryption technologies, embedded secure element keys and all that, those are technologies that are under development or coming soon, but also making those technologies simple and robust to use as well is a big challenge. So I wouldn't say that it's all missing, but I think that we can always continue to do better every time, as we move forward in time and as we continue to drive the impact of this across the industry.
So yeah, we are all looking forward to seeing it. Okay,
yes.
So final question, because it's almost the end of 2018, so I would like to ask you, in the coming years, will we hear any exciting news from you?
Yeah, so we talked about the fact that we have our first generation set of products. We've been actively working on our second generation, where we're really taking the cost and taking the functionality to the next level, taking the cost down, taking the power level down, so you can add more capabilities to the platform. And getting that second generation platform out is really exciting as we move into 2019. And then really all of the security technologies and rolling those out, really figuring out how to put true trust, true secure down at the end node, and that really needs to be in hardware, and then all of the various pieces of software to enable that. That's the thing that's really exciting here, coming up in the next year. So it's very exciting.
Yeah, wish you will have a prosperous new year. Okay,
I
thanks
hope
for
so.
your time today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Thank you.